Hello everyone, I think we are live. We need to fix this chat every time it bugs. Let me fix this. Like always, it always bugs. Should work fine now. Yeah, this should work fine now. Guys, we are back to this because we made some different changes on the overall view of the tier list, and it took me so much time to make the updates, and we'll be updating it now live so we can discuss stuff. Mutanhyusha is all back to the tier list. Yes, because we made some changes to how the images work. Remember when I was asking for opinion through Discord? Yes, now the images are a little different. Let me just... I have two monitors and I don't know how to sort this out. Dozy Beers here, welcome Dozy. You can see also Mokona, Ascendant Alzar, Shapeshifter, Mutanhyu. Guys, new player question about attributes, someone asked. Also, she's caster. STR only affects the normal attack of our mages, so it's a useless status for mages. Don't worry about that. Snowranic is here as well. Let me click here on... so I can see also purple chat. So, I have to remake this tier list because of... let me get here. Some changes that were made. And those changes were because... I wanted to... kinda explain from just when you look on this where the style comes from. Is it limited? Is it platinum? Can you get it right now? And so this could be an easier way for new players to understand stuff. So L means limited, P means platinum, and so on. Double H means welfare, U means UDX. And so this is important to make this easier to understand. New players will see this like 300 styles, and then how can they get the styles? They are not available anymore. Like 2/3 of the styles are limited, I think. So that's why I had to do this. So I finished it updating the images of all styles, and now I just have to place them up again. And I will have to check the past tier list, just so I know where they each stay. Let me... one moment, I have to merge this. This is hard to do. I have to merge. Yes. It will be easier this time. So we should just do what we were doing, but just with the new images. Like Matriarch should be on top. It's just too many images, man. Trying to do this by myself without you guys guiding here will make me crazy, so that's why I waited for the live stream to happen as well. Hello, Copy. Mutanhyu. Now, so we will be placing UDX, Def, and Galahad, and New Grey as well. So we need help to, well, remember where those styles are placed, so I don't need to keep changing between the images. I know some of them. I know. I know that this is where she belongs. I'll be checking again to be sure. Oh, are we your sanity check today? Yes, you you guys are, because it's too much for me to do by myself. Oh man, there was a cut here. Sorry. There was a cut on the image. It's fixed now. Yes, if I do this by myself, I get crazy. And this is the last time I'm doing this, I swear. I won't ever want to return to start from scratch this tier list. Just update and update. Yes, too many Mokona. Mokona helped me with this. Without Mokona, we would never be able to do this. Thank you again, my friend. I'll make a better special thanks for you later. Also, we can change the music that's playing on the background. You guys just tell me. We are hearing SaGa Frontier 2 soundtrack, because if I can listen to this the whole day. We can listen to other songs. You guys can suggest we will change the soundtrack. Just tell me. I remember that she's on an S. She as well. This little boy here. We need to discuss him better. I don't remember where this one is. Yo, tier list shocked. Oh, here we go again. Man, we have to finish this. This week we're supposed to start working on the whole tier list that you will help more, but we still didn't finish this. This is a curse. But eventually, this is the last day. This is the last chance to finish this. First, I'll just add in all here, and then I'll change the order. You never did play the Unlimited SaGa Battle Team I requested? Oh my gosh, yes! Let's check that. Unlimited SaGa? Let me see if I have some Unlimited SaGa songs purchased. No, I don't. Battle Team 4, that's the only one that the game has. I owe you this, Dozy. This one here. Utahil says this game is so stylish, you think? I don't remember where this one is. This one is here. You still not released it, boy? There's just so many, man. Oh man, to sing this will be hell. Yeah, syncing this will be hell. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh my gosh. I think I managed to do something here to help. Hopefully. It's too many styles. I think number 2, that's the good one. But we don't have that inside the game yet, Boza. Dozy. There it is for a noble end. Matthew's asking, is this a different tier list than last time? The difference here is that we have a frame, finally, and we also have some icons to help people understand where this style comes from. Like L means limited. So you only find these unlimited banners. And then you see Platinum means P. So you see that this style here is always available. Since this tier list is made for newcomers, this is probably the best way to give an overall idea of which styles you can get right now. We are reconstructing with the new graphics. That's right. Just added graphics. Now we have the final graphics. There's just so many images, bro! I need help to create my team. You need Ramp? You can ask here on the chat, or you can also join our Discord channel. We always help people there. Boss fight music for the final boss tier list. It's not this one, Dozy. You have to find your song then. Battle Team number 4. Let me see if I can find on YouTube. You said number 2. Battle Team 2. This one here? Can we get this to enter a loop? I think it's this one. Just work from these you know and go back to those you don't remember. Okay. Ram says I want to join Discord, but it says invalid? How? This link always works. Swing Sweet Ellen's not double S. Where is she? She's not. You only need you only saw this time? Number 1. What about this song here? It's good because we don't need to change all the time. Ah, this is a topic of discussion, but we will discuss it more later. The first one is the Queen. The Queen of the whole gang. You know there's a new for UDX, so people know that it's a hair banner. There's one, does he? We're still gonna release it. People waiting for this guy, like me, are waiting forever. This one's not released it yet. Release it. Release it. Mac is a double S, I remember. You want for news, share? I want because of the sprite. You don't have Rapina for news. Yes, I also don't have Rapina. Makes more sense to me. His banner has many styles as well, so it's easier. Where was Joe again? Joe was on the top, yes. Joe was. Ah, this is the UDX is this one. Wait, did you move Mirza down? No! It was a mistake. You know that many people don't agree with me on this. But I don't know. I still think that he is amazing. Some people say that just because he does not exist on JP, he does not deserve to be on top. What about Rufus? What about Rufus, man? What about Rufus? Tatiana S tier. Maybe wrong here. Yes, Tatiana was S tier, was not? Yeah, she was. Global X Red. Let's get Global X Red. Red should be on the end of the list. R. Where are you? I will be slowly fixing them all. You gotta make a new tier just for Rofus. Yes, Rofus tier. Grinding on Conquest now. I need some more gold pieces from Kami. Gotta get it to 60G buffed and shuff it for fight Byakko. Ah, mine is totally maxed. I wanna use it to fight that challenge for... Forgot the name of the challenge, but Teacher 60G is useful in some scenarios, and I wanna get her maxed for that. But I got tired of farming Conquest. My gosh, so many styles. Imagine when they release that special banner where you can get all past limited styles in the same banner. It will be crazy. Gotta be S tier and A tier that take forever. Yes, these ones are the ones that takes more time. My only problem with Mears is that he's kinda squishy, Capivara says. But he heals. It's a countermeasure. He self-heals. With counter, with attacks. It's a trade-off, but you can also use his defensive style if you want. Ah, this Galahad here. Galahad, you are even on an S. But we'll discuss Galahad when we reach this point. You get there. Global X Red and Years of Banners coming back made me feel less special now because everyone has them, but I do know it's better for the game they do. It's interesting that we were discussing them right this moment. Are they watching us? Natural challenge with it. Yes, Milton Hill. I think I said that on the Discord. I have it ready, I just didn't have time to record yet. Just for fun. The soundtrack is good, does he? I like it. Use a regen and ability to negate shadow damage, making a lot tougher than it should be normally. Yes, I agree, Milton. Sure looks like they probably will China and Korea this... They probably will China? Global Rock is... Yes, Rufus cheer. I have to find... Rufus! Talking about Rufus, let's get him on the top. What do you guys think? It's too complicated to understand, it's just one icon. Some people were saying on Discord that it was too complicated, but... Is it really? It's just to make it easier for newcomers to understand. There's too many styles, man, and they are hardly available. Imagine they looking on a tier list like this and say, "Ah, let me try to get Rufus." Surprise, you can't. Liza. Icons are really simple. Yeah, we tried many times, Ascendant. We tried many times. I tried many different colors as well. Even consulted a friend to get to this final image. It took time. Miriam, you are still unreleased. As long as max 2 badges per style, it's okay. Yes, it will be max of 2. I don't understand now there could be an issue with this. Yes, I don't understand how can there be an issue. When you're mirroring so much, you won. In this event, she's good, but then she's not released. Is there a place to put description on the tier list? Yes, it is. But the problem is that it's on a single sentence. Like, I have to place here, P Platinum can be acquired from summons, L means limited, blah, 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 blah. It's always here. People can understand. What are we missing? Oh, of course, our queen, the second queen. Is there a place to post the description? I answered that. Nobody ever reads the instruction manuals. Nobody ever read the tutorials in games as well. Because they are usually boring as well, so that makes sense. Do you guys read? Tell me. What are we missing from the top? I have the other tier list here, so I will be using it as a comparison. Let me fix the top. Matriarch, Nawal's daughter, Rufus, Red, Global X, Rock. Yeah, it's fixed. Now let me fix this other one here. Bune is the second one. Then we have Madeline, Darkey, Ganryu. UDX Rapina. Should be down here. We have to get the Emilia now. Then we have Volbert, Minstrel, is that right? Now it's Mac. And something that someone said, that Claudia should be on the front, Jamie as a second, and then only after that we will have Sarah. Makes sense. Ferdinand. Human female. Silver. Liza. UDX Madeline. Bune. We need one more rock. To be honest, for me, UDX Def should be placed here. There's still Vagnus. Let me read the chat. Let's read instruction manuals back when we got instruction manuals. I thought digital manuals like 3DS were great, but now we don't even need those. We don't even get those, yes. You have to explanatory list either way, wherever you add the icons or not. Yes, no, tomorrow. We have to do that. We will eventually do it. Maryland games actually still came with instruction manuals on nostalgia. Yes, some of them had like 60 pages. A bit late. Hi, Sharon Chat. Hi, Andy Verons. Welcome. Mutant Hill, of course, any SaGa game instruction manual is useless. They don't even talk about all the stuff. Always. All the icons were organized alphabetical first. Yes. Hey, Evil Nice Guy. Welcome. Nice to see you. Matthew says, I took the series a whole to become experimental that you cannot even understand. Sometimes I think that even the developers will never know everything by hand. I mean, they probably have to just recheck stuff that they did. Or do you think that they know all the gameplay system of all games by mind? Well, that's a fact. They jumped on the shark unlimited and came back to reality with Scarlet Grace. Scarlet Grace is amazing. Mokona says, I'm preparing some things for Junior, so I'll just leave the stream open for a while. No worries. Thank you so much, Mokona. Bart should be higher. He's probably my most used unit up to this point. Why is Prefector Silus an S? We'll get there. Yeah, why? You think that she deserves less than that? She's just an ass now. She ain't so special anymore. Kawazu has everything in his head, the rest of us are blind. Only Kawazu. He's the whole team, I think, don't understand it all. They have to check the instruction manuals as well. On the top of video game instruction manuals through, I think we reached the apex with all the working designs published against. They had a lot of stuff, I know. Usually, we didn't get the original copies of working designs games here in Brazil, so I didn't get too much in touch with that, but I know it's awesome. The first and second tiers are ready. New J says, hey, I got mirrors on my first multi, my second luckiest pull after G-Mil Cloud in one multi. So happy because this time I have to save only 40,000 gens and plan to skip Galahad and Death. Hope you guys get the luck too. Yeah, man, it was a very nice luck. I still haven't working designs games Lunar 1 and 2, Arctilad. Arctilad, I love Arctilad. And Lunar 2, I prefer Lunar 2 than Lunar 1. And they never re-release Lunar 2, man, just Lunar 1. I don't know why. Let me decrease a little of the volume. Sometimes I get a little distracted when I hear music too loud. Who am I missing from the S tier? Or Luge? Let me get this. Check who are the S styles. There are many. You are unreleased. Same. You also prefer that? Play Lunar 2 before Lunar 1 brought 2 new, but had to find a used copy of Lunar 1. Happily, all the extra stuff was still unusual. So let me re-ask here. Double R was asking why is Prefector was just an S, and New Tomorrow say the bar should be higher. Why do you think higher, New Tomorrow? How much higher? Those ACs, just remember I never beat Lunar 1, got stuck on last boss. You got? Oh, look who is here. Just say hi now. Look on the screen. How can I have a cat if she does not want to look on the screen? Say hi to the audience. She just jumps on me like crazy. Okay, Galahad welfare. Galahad, you are not that useful anymore, Galahad. What am I missing here? Oh, Will. Will is an S. That I know. Tirinha says, quem diria Who would have thought that Azami was just a top tier once? Yes, I think he means he still has all of his working design games. I played many of them. Vanguard Bandits I played, I want Mirza, but I don't know if I'm going to be using him when White Rose come out. They are totally different, Sherlock. White Rose can heal a very short value of HP, and she does not even heal all turns. They are pretty different. I think Musical is here as well. The Grace. The other Grace. Maybe I just... Ah, Gray. Guys, what about this Gray? He is amazing. I could say that this guy is either on top of an S or close to the SS. I'll place them out here one after another and then we'll discuss this later. Rune J says I'm only missing Rofus and Summer Rock from the top tier. They are so important. What cats say? What do cats say in Portuguese? What do they mean? Cat is gatinho, gato. You can chat with Pretinha. Pretinha is silent. Dang, now I really just want to replay both Lunar games since they are only two. And they are so awesome. Man, I got so sad with the ending of Lunar 2, and then there's an epilogue that fixes the ending. So nice. Fast Dark AoE with AoE follow-up. No one has that. No, but he's already very high on the tier list. Just lacks some... I don't know. He just lacks something so special. Joe beat him. Although Joe needs follow-up. Something that he does not, but... I don't know if he deserves to be on the top. His power is not as much as before. Like, he cannot compete. Many waves he cannot be cleared anymore by Barthélemy himself. One explanation is the recent event. Bart is just feeling like he's missing 5% and then you have to bring someone to help him. He's not that strong to clear waves anymore. And that will just get worse. But yeah, he's still useful. He's just on top of... He's just here on the SS tier list. But anyone else think that he would deserve better than this? He's a new old unit by now. Oh, Therese, you are a double S. Oh, you are an S. Sorry. Same can be said by Thomas. Where are you, Thomas? This one is also an S. Where's Thomas? Ah, the Sif here is good. Profess Dark AoE Final Impress is better than Bart. She deals a little more damage. Not much, but yes. The Lunar Blade Plus is still low damage output as well. The best AoE damage dealer now for Dark is UDX Death. But she does not have Fast. Is Death a she or he? Where are we on this? Oh, someone made a donation? Let me check here, guys. Sometimes I keep not looking too much to the... Yeah, thanks so much. Thank you so much. I cannot see here on the screen because it's white. Was it Anonymous? Thanks so much, Anonymous. Sorry for not seeing you right on time. It's just that I'm looking on two screens here. I'm a little confused, but thanks so much. I know that you have helped this channel so much, and I really appreciate your help. Really, really. Many times. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Sorry for not seeing it before. That didn't get a fast upgrade in global. Oh yeah, but only from single target. We were talking about the AoE. Mei Ling, Oh, Mei Ling. Where is Mei Ling? Mei Ling is an S. It's just so many styles that I really miss them out sometimes. I know the Ray is also an S. Miriam is as high as an A can be. His S2 is fast now, I think, yes, but it's single target. How do you know it's the same Anonymous? I know because there's something on the description of the donation that can lead to the same person, you know? I know that it's the same Anonymous. And I respect it for being anonymous, so I will not cite anything. I will not say anything. I just wanna thank you. So, I still haven't found Mei Ling. Where are you, Mei Ling? Mirza, so Mei Ling should be close. Here, oh, it was right on my face. It was a snake. It has two N's spelled Anonymous. Yeah, that makes sense as well. Daph didn't get a fast upgrade. Yeah, we're getting... It won't be long till she comes out, maybe around Joe. Let me see the other image. I have two images here, one in each monitor, just trying to make it all look as it did before. The first one here was... Ooh. This was like this. Father, and then Award Claudia. Musical Copelia. Therese. Oh, Yunzin. Right after Therese. Then there's Zany. Zane, Annie, Hannibal. Where is Hannibal? Ah, here. I don't have Hannibal. It's like this. Then we have to get Thomas. I still didn't add Thomas here. Where is he? Here. Kishin says, I have been using the new Grey and Dragon Strike formations. Scattered Petals potentially doing 15,000k. Whoa, that's an amazing value, and he's very strong, yes. Oh, Evil Nice Guy is hosting. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I don't even know how many people are watching us on Purple, but I will see this later. Let me see on another window. We have only one people watching through there. I disagree. Hannibal needs to be at least SS rank. He does have the highest damage in his team. It's another time that you are disagreeing, Double R. We discussed Hannibal before in another live stream, and many people like it where he's put now. It doesn't mean that he's just like he's just a good opener. Where he is, you have what? We have many other pierce damage dealers. We have Darky that can keep constantly damage. We have Claudia, Jamie, and also Sarah that brings utility. Hannibal cannot compete with that. Even if he deals very high turn 1 damage in long fights or in farming after turn 1, his damage is crippled. When comparing to these others that bring other rotations, he does not have AoE. All the other options have AoE as well, in some manner. So he's strong, like this new version of Tatiana. Why? S is good, man. Remember, S is just like having a 9.5. SS is like a 10, and then triple S is having like 11 out of 10, the broken units. Have you guys talking about becoming banner? Seems possible to double banner second Metriarch and second Joe. No, I don't think they would do this. I don't think they will do this. They will probably do one in 1 week and one in another. We're getting one, it won't be long till she comes out, maybe around Joe. Don't know why I was expected to hit harder against weaknesses. I could get 60,000 with Katarina. Is it level 50? I think she may have higher damage passes. I don't know, I may be not totally maxed yet. In level 50 and rank 99 for skill. I'm ready for the tier list of attack types because I'm ready to take part into Hannibal Cross Dark Battle for the King of Pierce damage. Yes! That's something that I will need more help. I will need more help in the role or attack types tier list because we need constant training. Well, some characters I don't have and I cannot test the damage output. Although we can do some tests by running some JP's resources, it's also good to test manually. Zestel is kind of new, I'm not sure what's coming up this year. She's not so recent. We need to get in all to the places back before I need to moving anything. Yes, yes, it's better. What's up from Purple? Oh, Dozy, you are in both places now. Thank you. Guess Claudia wanna be a king. Claudia's a beast too, so AJ and Mew. Yeah, and they beat Hannibal. As a whole, their kit is better. Even if he could do a little more damage on turn 1, they bring more after turn 1. But that's my opinion, and also what most people said when we were discussing this. But I don't know if people think this is too wrong. We should talk about it again. Let me just get back here to get the styles. Where is... Okay, she was here. The new Sif. Where is new Sif here? I need to get Ren. Ren should be on bottom, right? Ren. Where is she? There's so many styles I get lost. Ah, she's here. Cotton? Where is Cotton? Ah, okay. In my opinion right now, Jorg is the best tank of them all, but... Because he's not really just a normal tank, he's a defensive healer. I don't know, I like to play with him more than Julian and Ren, but... Actually, the list was he after Cotton. I think he's better than those two, but... songs give me Joe Hisaishi do Studio Ghibli composer vibes. Ah. Which theme is this one? It's great too. It's a new video. Unlimited SaGa game music. When that SS Goddess, I thought we had a chance on getting, yes, maybe just way too late for that. And it was great for sitting up in the front of Deadly Pierce. He's very slow as well. Human male is too cute, you think? Also, doesn't say the name of the team. It just say team music. So let me open this and check. Well, we were here. This point. There is Flamenco Barbara now. I got her today. I have a video. I finally have all the platinum styles in the game. All of them. What about the Grace? They are no. Actually, in my opinion, he's so strong that he could be on the front of or Acelus, but we'll discuss this later. Let me place him here at least for a while. This is Apollo. Again, Pretinha, no! You just keep jumping and jumping and jumping. Stay quiet. Where are you, Apollo? I'm not seeing you. You swept Tatiana and Gray. Did I? Yes, I did. I'm sorry. Oh, Polly's here. Ah! So much stuff that's easy to get lost. It was like this. People say that Orluge was better than UDX Death, the first one, because he got dethroned easily. Even Mirror has similar status, but a Spare Girl has way better status than the first UDX Death. After Ray... Your mind find Emperor. Ah, where are you? Here. Ah, first fuse. Here, first fuse. Where is Rouge? Rouge. Jumping Pretinha, maybe she is a part bunny rabbit. She just wants to jump again. Just wait for some seconds, she will do it. She's just planning her jump. I can always see when she's planning to jump. Yeah, look. She's always planning her jump. The other Undine. Mei Ling. Well, they were switch it out, but I don't know. Mei Ling is in the front of... Ooh. It was like this. Now we need to get the Princess White Rose. You guys want to change songs or we keep on Limited Saga? Where is this cool Cordelia? I don't know where she was left here. School Cordelia, where are you? Rue de Rouge. Let me read a little of the chat here. Limited Saga has a beautiful soundtrack, regardless of what everyone has to say about the game. It's got a banger of sound. Yes, it's also pretty calm. I didn't know the soundtrack. But tomorrow say he can take the SDR slot. He can, no? But that doesn't mean that he's a better pierce damage dealer because he uses his tears. Missing Final Impress. You finally got Barb? Yes, I finally got Barb. Flamenco Barb is looking hot. You guys have trained Hannibal. You haven't trained your Hannibal? Enjoy why? I miss Hawk and Fulbright. Now have them all. Still missing a couple of platinums, including you Barb. You have all of them now. Let's do some Romancing Saga 3 song. Romancing Saga 3. But which song? It has to be inside the game. It's easier for me to handle. Which one? Podoru Itemi? What's the name of the Podoru Itemi? Do we have it inside the game? There's Podol. Is it the same thing? This one is pretty calm as well. I never heard Unlimited Saga full soundtrack, so I'm enjoying it. Yes, I don't know, but you're playing it right now. Haha, is this one then? Nice. I like this song as well. Gira Familia. Gira Familia, where is she? She was here. People like her so much. Pretinha, just jump it again. Let me return here to the second image. We were close to the end. Princess White Rose. After she, we have Lobo X. It's cool. Cordelia. I'm just not finding her. She's probably lost here. I dropped her somewhere. Where did I drop you? She's here. Platinum Tower Tatiana. Will? The second Barbara? I mean, the second that matters. Our great sword users, Gustav and Gustav. No, the other one is not here. This song's so sad. Where is Gustav? I'm not looking. His stylish hair. How can I not see it? Such a stylish hair. And after then we have Anniversary Katarina. That Christmas version was invoking the fuse. The Christmas version of Poduri. Keep saying White Rose with Princess Chocoball. Princess Chocoball. Lazy vampire? Who is the lazy vampire? Let me get the image here again. Without doing this on a live stream, we'll get very crazy because it's, like you said, a sanity check. It's the last time I'm doing this. I mean, the whole tier list. From here is just adding and replacing. Leon needs a lazy vampire, he wouldn't fight me. Ah! From Romancing Saga 3. So that after this is Galahad. Top is Galahad. We will have to check which Galahad is better. Nibus Galahad is underwhelming for me. Vassalt. Vassalt and Galahad are very close now. And I mean very close. If you have Vassalt, you can... Oh, you are back again. Look on this. Why don't you just keep jumping? Doesn't matter where in the S the units are placed or being an S, it's only the thing that matters. Well, we try to get the better ones in before we see the other ones, like getting the best ones in an order. Sometimes we may fail to do that because it's very subjective, but yes, we try to get in the better ones as investment in front of others. But you can say your opinion. You will change the opinions when the orders, if people request. Bill, Barbara, Gustav. Here, Alnus. People said Platinum Summer. Oh, Platinum Elizabeth. I wonder why, because she can open with Grand Slam. Ah, no, because she has an eye as well. Eye for inheritance. He's very strong as inheritance, yes, indeed. Musical. Ah, where is Silver Emperor? Silver Emperor is right after this. Final Impress, where are you? Here. The songs make me sad sometimes, man. Is it good to be sad? I think sometimes, but not much. Julian's and Nias right behind Onsengini right now. Onsengini is still a key for those times when we need intelligence debuff. It's just that we are crushing everything with evasion strategies for now. Yes, Spree Polka got released in the middle of all those heat styles. Yes, Ken, hello everyone, woohoo, interactive chat. Yes, back to that, Ken, you say you love it. You can change the song if you want, share. No, it's okay. I mean, eventually we'll get sad, man. Say another one. Jonas, you also have to say your opinions later, since you say that you may not agree with something. I named him Burning Swoop Polka. Sad noises. Sad songs. Everybody loves a sad song. Let's me purchase some Romancing Saga 3 songs to see if we find another. This one is good. Ah, I like this type of song as well. Relax. Well, but this one has a Asian feel as well. I don't know why, but I get this feeling. Xeno and Brighter Media. I've been training Xeno for me and he's just so good. Especially being a Platinum one. Where's the media here now? Yeah, this is the... just like it was before, guys. With the only difference being that we now have this new gray that we need to discuss, the new gray. This must be by Manian Team or something. Oh, yes! Makes sense. Let me see the name of this. It's called... wait. Eastern Realm, yes! Look on the name. I heard sometimes people saying that they like Ellen Team. Let me see what is Ellen Team. If you told me the song was from Genshin Impact, I would believe you. It's just how the songs are designed in Genshin, Asian. Now on the next tier we have Taria as being one of the best ones. Not this one, of course. Ah, there was a mistake on this list. Why is Platinum Fairy so high on it? It was this fairy. This fairy was supposed to be here. We may change that as well. We need to get... let's get this Galahad here because he's just... doesn't deserve that bad, but I don't like him that much. Time for a Gustav. Jen. Fatima. Boston. Valdor. There's a problem with this Valdor. He's not limited. He's Platinum. Why does he has an L? I'll fix that later. I have to make a note. Faldor being limited is wrong. If you guys see something wrong besides that, tell me. Don't only invest in Awakening greater abilities, or just hold out for the newest one when he goes to Platinum. I like it, its diversity. I think Gray can go right next to Annie, maybe. The new Gray is very powerful, yeah, indeed. That's what I was thinking about, getting him, like, either here or there. What do you guys think? It's too small on my screen to tell. Ellen Team got me dancing while doing the dishes. Haha, Gustavo Silva! You have to do the dishes, man. You have to contribute. You have a wife? What about the other ones? We have Sarah's team. It seems like another sad song. What? How can they call Harid's team if it's Khalid now? In the game, it's Harid's team. It's the same guy. This one looks like a investigation plot. Sarah's kind of tragic. Yes, it makes sense. Peaceful, yes, Ken. Peaceful, too peaceful for me. What was the name of the sad song before? The before was SaGa Team. It's just like how they say, SaGa Team. And Ellen as well. No, Ellen is this dancing one. SaGa. Put Dre next to Annie, he have more options for skills than Tatiana and Hannibal. What do you think, guys? Next to Annie? He does have AoE, he does have single target, he does have nuke. Multi-hit. Someone also asked for Katarina team in the past. Ah, this one is nice, I like it. It also plays on a CD. Why is Katarina team if it plays on CDs? I don't know. Where did we stop? Also, I remember that some people asking me to increase the rank of Ricky. Where is Ricky here? Here. In English they spell it Khalid, but it's kind of a trochi sound that could also be a H. In Japanese they write... Ah, makes sense, Mutanho. But now that they have the game released in West, they should use the same name. Should do a horror movie tier list for Halloween. Ah, will people watch? I do know a lot of horror movies. Now let me get back to the picture here. Ricky was just here, right besides the... lobster. Where's the other lobster? Here. He was here. I don't know why they always mix up the translations between the original games and Romancing Saga, no consistency. Maybe different translation teams. Must be Andy, not just Andy, but Andy as well. Yes, Alexander. But he may be right. Ricky's not bad. So where we are here, we are on Sith. Then we have to get to Hawk. Where are you, Hawk? Here. After Hawk is Abyss Ellen. Where is the other Ellen? There are two Ellens here. I'm not finding her. Ah, here. She was just badly placed. Diana. But Diana is a very powerful nuker and she's not there on tops. I don't know if that makes much difference. Also, those two styles are just too similar to each other that... Why is one better than the other? This one has 88 STR, 85 agility. What is the name of that style again? This girl here. Forgot her name. Nice list. Oh, thank you. Feel like I'm in a cafe listening to the song. Yes, an elevator song as well. Two Ellens here, but one is Eileen. Is Eileen here? We in a Trace of Cold Steel cafe? Thematic cafe? Or you were just joking? But this song is a song to listen for long periods of time. I forgot her name, La Belle. She has similar dexterity as well. It's just so close that making one better than another is just strange. The thing is that at least the other one can also self-buff with chance. This one cannot. It's missing some Cher vocals to enhance this instrument. I can sing, but not with this background. If you guys want, I can sing some song today. But it has to be from my my list. We were on Diana. Leonid. Aisha. Summer Cat. There's Paulus here as well. Paulus was before Summer Aisha and... why? Summer Aisha, no, Summer Cat. And there's Judy. Where are you, Judy? Here. Christmas Copelia. Kaiser. Where is Kaiser here? Ah, here. Then Princess Lion. Princess Lion is also Platinum, another one that I have to fix. If you guys see another thing wrong here, please tell me. Smell Japanese cafe. It's in alphabetical order, so it's easy to find. Yes! But even then, it's just so many blown characters here that make me get crazy. Let's see another song. Monica theme. I purchased it. Another sad song. Too sad, me? We can do another one. You forgot Hector, he's your screen partner. He's not here today. Just wishing me luck. Can we go back to romancing for SaGa for tier 2 songs? Like this one here. If I could have just listened to all of them. Adrian say it's a cafe music. Sad song day. Today is JMO. Where is the other JMO? Probably left wondering, yes. I like high token, but I could really go for some Yuzo Koshiro. Yuzo Koshiro? Well, who is Yuzo Koshiro here? What soundtrack he did? You know that many people also like the SaGa stage, like Saving Wagner's. But why is this song called Saving Wagner's? Don't we have to kill Wagner's? Favorite is probably Streets of Rage series. Ah! Give me some Baka Mitai from Yakuza. Ken, you know Yakuza? Yakuza games? Keio, Summer Azami, Butcher, Final Impress. White hair Katarina? Can we call her White hair Katarina? I think this is from stage the show, so there's probably something else going on here. Yes, this is from the SaGa stage. More instruments, probably. You see, this thing takes time. We are doing this for 1 hour already. ScherBR. Where are you, ScherBR? We're reaching the end. Sasha. Sasha is a mini ScherBR, but with AoE instead of pro attacks. Maybe not as much damage, but still. Look who is here. You can see a tail. Muse. Teacher. Hey yo, teacher. Thomas. Sophia. Ah, both Sophias are right beside each other. Millionaire Sarah. Free Merceting. Free Merceting is so good. Shackley is very strong. Teaches 60G. Golden Ball. I think on this list, at least here. Children Selma. Rock Boy. Rock Actor. No Rock Actor a little better than Summer Selma. Not Summer Selma, no. Heat Selma. Beer. Polka. Mayor. Where is Mayor? Ah, here. We finish another tier, now we are on B. Princess Lion, one more. The welfare version. Feyon. Laura. Golden Lion can be put in the Platinum pool, but there's two. Golden Lion is not on Platinum pool. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I already noted this. Put a Romancing Saga 2 song. Which song, Capivara? We have Clash with Kazinsi. Matthew says Actraiser. Actraiser, the same composer? The stage show is all about the 7 heroes. Man, this song makes me want to be his world's man master. Rock boy. Hello teacher, hello student. Squid Rock. Squid Rock is already up there in the tops. You're reaching the end. I think I only missed 2 informations here. Sierra. Hero. This guy here. The Platinum one is usually better than the Limited. Crazy, huh? I mean, for Nadart. In the past list it was like this, but I think it... well, we'll see about that later. Oh, it's getting easy now. Victor. The guy's called Victor, but he dies. Victor is from victory, not from defeat. Fulbright. Kazinsi, where are you? New Tower, Tatiana is already up there. She is. She's already on S, I think. Or more. We have to check later. And after this is Nora. Primera. Original Rouge. Crazy Bunny. I don't remember the name of this samurai guy. Jubei, I think. Yes, Ju. There's just so many styles. Man, my god. Any Platinum. Boy! Why is called Shonen here, right? Platinum Tatiana. I don't know. She does not deserve that much. Sarah? Over 9,000 styles, yes! Over 9,000. Never ends. We are getting to the end, there's no scroll anymore. So you get there. No scrolling. This guy's unreleased. Now on the top of the meh list, a lot of meh styles. Bye. This Copelia now has a better skill by upgrading. Noel, where are you, Noel? Here. Khalid. Counter Shaw. Roberto Carlos. Actor? The actor that almost made me quit the game. I didn't check the other fairy. This one here, what does she brings? Very low STR. Card up 3 only, but at least has Hardy Wallow. Oak. Dog Dragons and Big Wheels. Should we place it around here? First Khalid. Khalid, you are so bad. This is unreleased, this is unreleased, this is unreleased. This Khalid is the... yeah, the bride one. I mean the groom one. Where are you, Flynn? Flynn. Sephora? Why is Sephora so low here? Isn't she just like Albert? She does not have self-taunt, I think. There are many welfare styles now. It makes sense, right? Is this Julian? Christmas Julian? Okay, here. Christmas Albert now. Now, all of the other ones are on the avoid list. Pina. Charles. Mikhail. This guy here. Cat. Emerald's one of the worst characters in the game. This one is platinum as well. Paulus Platinum, but we don't know because it may change. But yes. And the last trash. Woo! Aoi has been disrespected. He beat Rock Bouquet Tower. I use it here. I think she doesn't have parry. It's the S style. Yeah, but the S style is just easy to get. Let me see what everyone else was saying. Woohoo! I finally sparked Dual Dragons for Thomas. Ah, in SaGa 3. You'll be streaming Legend of Mana later. I plan on, Ken. I wanna finish that game. And Jay says, I forgot who cooked Charles' hand. I believe I see in Star recently for one of the permanent tower. Yes? Didn't know. I just imagined Khalid wearing a dress. No! It's grown. Are you in like Flynn? Detroit Red is unreleased. Shin Megami Tensei is unreleased. Kirby, this is unreleased. I'll be playing all those games. Maybe not Kirby, but maybe. No judgment here. I think she doesn't have parries yet. Style. Don't forget Bio Tree. This guy here, Cher, does not even deserve to be called his name. I don't even remember all of them. Aoi has been disrespected. You can lower Emerald. How do you lower her even more? Like this. I'm Japanese. I'm doing the Japanese version of Romancing Saga. Oh, you are? Nice to see a Japanese person here. Do you agree with this tier list? I was way better than her. Yeah, maybe. Post-apocalyptic Kirby looks interesting. Is it post-apocalyptic? It's a open-area Kirby game, right? Yeah, so we finish it, guys. We actually finish it. We have 3 errors here. Well, this Paulus can even be changed later, we don't know. But Princess Lion and Valdor have wrong information on the list. Yes. So for now, what we have is this. Anyone disagree with something? We will be discussing the first 3 tier lists. Please, if you don't agree with something on this 3 tier list here, we can still change. Then we were talking about Galahad and UDX's death. I think we all agree that this new version of Grey is very powerful and it should be very high on the tier list, like here. It's okay, I agree. Maybe after Hannibal, I don't know. People say that he's better, many people said. Congratulations, Cher, you have way more patience than I have. Not all the time, man, not all the time. Not all the time. What we are hearing? Romancing Saga 2. Encounter with the 7 heroes. Seems pretty fine for me. Thanks, Ken. I will go to the bathroom while you guys say something. Let's give a look on this. If you are on desktop, it should be easier to see because on mobile, it's very hard to understand. So, yes, UDX, Cloud, and Jimmy are listed with an L. I will be fixing this. You guys are right. I always watch your video. We are currently holding a SaGa 3 event here. Oh, you do, Japanese person. I cannot spell your name, but thank you so much for watching. Is there a U for UDX? Yes, you should see on Mirza up there. Mirza has a new, Genryu has a new. I didn't change the color because it's still limited, you know. I used the same color so people could understand. So I'll fix this as well. Let me see if you have a new on Madeline. Yes, we do. We have a new for UDX Def as well. I don't see many comments. Is everything fine? If no one says anything, it means that everything's fine. How about UDX Def? Do you think that UDX Def should be right where it is right now? Higher? Lower? I think that it is better than this limited version of Bune. Of course, you can get more by inheritance of this building, but if you compare only the whole kit, this UDX Def is better as a whole. That building with inheritance make up for turn 1 fast, but without it, no. Def is fine, I think, although I don't know if any new inheritance changes him. His inheritance from his past UDX style just increase his stuff, but it just doesn't make him much better, in my opinion. I like him where he is. What about Gray? Some people suggested him to be right after Annie. Some said that Honeybell is better. Very attractive because there are styles that only exist in the global version. Ah, so you play the global one because of the UDX, the limited and global X stuff. And you also will not be making the same mistakes as you did in JP, right? Do you think that Gray is better than global Tatiana? What people were saying is that he's better because he has better inheritances. In my opinion, he's right after Tatiana. In my opinion, he should be placed here instead. Because he does have better cyclings, but Tatiana huge turn 1 nuke is very strong, like people report. I haven't checked it myself since I don't have the character, but people report very high damage. But Gray is just like one of the best styles in the game right now, since he has a lot of versatility. Agreed. You guys agreed. He's better than Perfector Asulus. He is indeed. Yes, I have seen Tatiana do 70,000 with her 3rd skill. She gets damage before attacking. It's insane. The Gray is definitely among the top tier of the Platinum units, no doubt. Especially with all his inheritance options. I agree. Do you guys want to change the soundtrack? I can change it as well. So it seems like the mistakes were made only on the UDX, Jamie and Claudia. Maybe Paulus, we still don't have him. Princess Lion and Valdor. Not many mistakes. Yaksha Flash is incredible. It is. He also has Will Swing Plus. He now also has a stronger AoE for 3-turn cycle. Also, guys, if you can help, I'm trying to reach the 450 goal this week. We'll still be doing more live streams, well, at least one more today, but just to kind of feel safe, you know, reaching 1/4 of the goal on every new week. So every help is appreciated. Not many mistakes. Yeah, not many. It's just that you guys know it's so many images on the top of your head that it sometimes get fuzzy. Too many blonde characters as well. Why do we have so many blonde characters in the game? We are looking forward to the delivery of your Romancing Saga in the future. Oh! Nice! Let me see this. I wonder if there are more Japanese people that play the game. Doesn't appear nothing here for now. Nothing is appearing here yet. Maybe it has delay. It's not appearing here. Oh, it is now. It is now. Thank you so much. Ah, nice. Thank you so much. I don't know. Because it didn't appear. Yeah, now it appeared. We are looking forward to the delivery of your Romancing Saga UniverSe in the future. Nice that you are a Japanese player, man. I'm so happy that someone is watching from there. You guys have been playing this game for a lot of time, and you are also the reason why the game keeps going. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, it took me a while to appear on the screen. I don't know why. It's here now. There it is. So, many people will fight me if I don't do some changes like placing this platinum Annie here before the limited styles. Doesn't change too much. Barbara. Yeah, there were some people asking for an increase in the ratings for Barbara, but which Barbara, ND? We are done fighting for today. The reception was better on the last tier list, so maybe we made some changes that made people more happy. The only one that really matters, Flamenco Barbara, right? Flamenco Barbara is here. What do you think about her? She is right after Jorg. Jorg is a key character. Belongs to a new type of strategy. With Tiger's Den, Jorg became so much better. When it was only 20% decrease without much stuff, it didn't make much sense. I mean, didn't make much of an impact. But with Tiger's Den, Jorg became so much better. So much better. Because he's not alone trying to reduce damage. Why is Cotton rated higher than Jorg again? Yeah, this was what I was saying. I don't know why he was rated higher. In my opinion, he's even at least here or even there. It's not the same buff, Andy. It's not the same buff. It's a chance buff, 40% chance to buff, if I remember correctly. And it's not the same. She buffs 50% with her flamenco version. The newest one buffs only 25, if I remember correctly. Let me check here. And there is a chance, 40%. She's a key character for Final Island when you don't have enough damage. I would not say here, only on now. High chance is 40, very large effect. Very large effect should be 25, no? No, it's 20. And it's not 40. They changed this for the whole type of SKUs. So before this update in our SaGa, they were always saying that large was 40, but they now changed it to 37 because 37 is actually 1.5 multiplied by 25. That's small. So it's a 50% increase over small and not 40. So I don't know who to trust, but they do this test in manual. So it kind of makes sense that they are right about this. Now says 20. Oh yeah, why don't put Jorgen SS? He has some versatility. I would agree with increasing his ranks, because right now he's so much better than before because of Tiger's Den. But what do you guys think about that? I use him a lot. I use him in all scenarios now. I never thought I would use him so much before Tiger's Den. You don't have him to say. He's a key character for me. And it's so strange that when I saw him the first time, I could barely understand his design, because when you look at him first, he looks like a tank. But then you have to see him as a defensive healer instead. But if you are using Tiger's Den, he's also very good as a tank. You can place him on the front of a Tiger Shark formation, but it's a waste. The fact is, if you are using a tank in the front of a Tiger Shark formation, you are losing the damage from the frontal buff, and you will only have 25 to intelligence in the dexterity in the back, and sometimes it just does not justify. That's why I'm not using Tiger's Den so much. Switch it out for Tiger's Den and it's working pretty fine. I see that he's good, very defensive and everything, but he does not exactly create new types of strategy. You can still run Tiger's Den with just Nawal's Daughter, for example, or with Minstrel. Tiger's Den with Minstrel is also very powerful, if you think about it. Very powerful. Jorg, Blue's Minstrel makes it even better, but Nawal's increases all status alongside giving also defense enhancement. That's the same thing as Guard Up. So he comboed with those two makes it way better, but he by himself will not affect all that much. Oh, Tower Tatiana is here, look. Right after Teacher Cordelia. And she's tied up with Will. But in order to say that, she needed an inheritance icon as well, or not? She's already good as she is as well. Tiger Shark really works best with a counter unit to make up for the lost damage potential. Yes, and especially with the parry units. But counter ones that also do damage, like Annie. Annie deals good enough damage. UDX Madeline deals good enough damage as well. Cotton. Cotton is made for Tiger Shark. No comments, guys? And do you want to change the song? You're playing Emilia Sim. It's time for Romancing Saga 2 now. Woohoo! I'll even put the... Yes, let's run some Saga Frontier 2. Something. Can you always say something? Mokona says, hey, I'm back. Nice, you deal with the stuff you were working. Food, right? You were cooking. We're good, I think. Now, then, if we're good there, we have to check this part. The A and B's. Are we doing some mistakes here or not? I will release this version finally. Just fix those mistakes with the images. How many? Should be easy. The problem is that you cannot delete one image. I will have some duplicates here, but they will just be there. Down one will see it, but they will be here. You cannot delete images. I don't know why. So we were showing it as... Okay, stop it on S. Now we have A and B. A and B. Crazy meat. Ah, I like that a lot with bread. Crazy meat is called carne louca here in Brazil. It's something local. What makes it crazy? It's how it's made. It's food for parties. It's a you get a bread, you cut it by half, and then you boil some meat, and then you just what's the name of that? I think that Mokona will be able to explain it better. Just mash it till you just get only the small fibers, and use a lot of tomato juice. That's very nice. I think it's local, right? Or is it from another country? Cheddar and meat. Yes, Mokona. That's the word. SaGa 22 had such a good soundtrack, one of the best ones of all times. Sounds tasty. Yes, it is. Speaking about tasty, I'm getting hungry here. Do we post this as it is and then we wait for more feedback from Reddit? If we post this on Reddit, we get a lot of feedback, be it bad or good, but it doesn't matter. I like, I'm okay with negative feedback as long as someone explains why. I'm okay, or at least it's okay to me as well to just say negative stuff, as long as you don't, well, insult people. If you're trying to insult people, then it's bad. So like a pulled pork barbecue when I come from. Ah, similar. Time for Cher to do a recipe video. No, I'm not that good on cooking. I only do some very practical stuff. What do you think about T260G there? I have conflicted opinions about T260G. The damage output is not that high, but at least it has 2 elemental coverage. Is it okay to be here, where it is? I think he's much better than Mikhail. It's a she. It's much better than Mikhail. Like this. At least. Which stage is that? The Perfector one. It's like pulled pork, but it's made with beef, cooked in pressure pan. Pressure pan, yes. Yes, Perfector. Perfector is here. Should be higher, right? Still has some good AoE cycles. Although it does need inheritance. Another one that needs inheritance from a limited A style. Maybe if we place the A inheritance icon. Refactor has been useful for me on third island. We said got into 50. Makes sense. I never thought on use much less needed for AoE blunt counter tank. Yet I was excited for her but never used it. That was kind of what happened to me, because her AoE potential is not that high. Stun Shock is too costly and just doesn't really help me. Her intelligence is so bad. But at least better than Mikhail she is, right? Mikhail has Noble Cross, at least she can do fast. I'm not placing her on tops, but worse than Mikhail makes me feel bad. For the remaining stuff, I'm kinda okay. Don't see much problem. But it would be good to get more feedback on this. Anyone has something to say? And please, Ken, don't say something. It's already looking good. Fury should be higher up. Or Eve. Where is Reeve here? Here. She can recover and place someone in stealth. Her recovery is not bad. Guard up. And she also increases in love and charisma. Start of a round increases all surviving allies for end. Recovers only one random allies surviving ally. Ah, she has a heal link. Forgot about that. Hard defense is bad, but placing her right next to Mayor makes sense to me. They are still situational. Very initiable useful, probably ahead of Professor. Professor? What do you guys think? Here or there? Next to Mayor? I never used her, to be honest. Well, people like me that have Princess White Rose, you have barely any reason to use her. But she does get this guard up. I think it's a little too costly for 6 BP, since you can do, well, 9 with Nawal's daughter, and she buffs a lot of things. But for those without Nawal's daughter, she is useful. Its good only objections usually are situational as a comparison, but this list is pretty fair. You think? Thanks, Kim. Because she's close to Sophia, yeah, it's... At least Sophia still has zombie passive. Now I don't think people will care too much about the B, C, and D. Unless if they are badly placed, like someone that deserves to be higher is either on B, C, or D. I'm getting so hungry. You'll have to order something. Let's see if there's some sale. Anyone has some complaints here? Feel like no one else has any complaints. Yeah, we know that some complaints will appear later, but so far, I think it's good. So let's stop looking on this for now. If anyone has something to say, please say on Discord. I will have to save it as it is, and I will fix the problems later. Save your progress. Imagine losing all this. Can't be more simplified than this. Then we have them release it down here. UniverSe will release it, but she would not be much high in the tier list. Now we can farm a little. Thank you all for the help on this, man. I'll get insane by doing this by myself. Let me decrease a little of the desktop audio. And you will now remove this picture. This as well. Will increase my webcam. And I think this picture is kinda... Oh no, don't scratch things like that. Let's leave it on as it is. Let's leave it like that. So let me just fix the chat box. And I hate this song! Oh! The chat will have to reload now. Andy, you were right. We didn't discuss New Galahad. Ugh. Where was he placed? We didn't discuss Galahad. Where did I leave him? Now my cam is huge. Where is Hector? You guys took too much time to say this. This Game Boy music? No, let's get back to some soundtrack because... this is terrible. Rip Galahad. Even forgot about the guy. Where are you, Galahad? I don't even know where he is here. I forgot to ask Def to bring Galahad back. Galahad F tier automatic because F is for forgotten. We have F here? Where is actor? Which actor are you saying, copy? We have an actor here. We have another actor... where? I don't know. Oh, Galahad is on the room released section. Yes, he is. Ah, we have to discuss Galahad. What do we do with this Galahad? Done! It's done! Right after Katarina. They are one and the same. Actually, Katarina at least has single target and single target. This guy is single target and then AoE. What? At least you can try to use him for a agility debuff now, but then... if I had him, I would still use mailing more than him. Mutan here says he's probably low S or H here. He's on the front of his platinum style because his platinum welfare style because you can still use the skill from the welfare version. But to what cost? He loses his full AoE build when he does that. So you have to use him for only one turn specifically. Mei-Ling is way more useful. I believe she's way more useful than him. And he's an UTX character. Man. What a bummer. Anyone agree with this? Right after Anniversary Cat? Some may say that because he debuffs agility, he deserves better than this. Do you think he does? He now has a 4 BP agility debuff attack, but he has very low intelligence anyway for current standards. Debatable. Yeah, it's debatable. We have much better agility debuffers. We do? You wanna see how much intelligence or Prefector Asalus had? She had 50. No, sorry. She had, yes, 50%. With no bonus on intelligence. That's the same that he has. 51. Same thing. Yune says hi. Yune Princess White Rose. But because he has the same value as Prefector Asulus and we can still use her, this is debatable. Do we increase his rank or not? Genie has 49. He has similar intelligence as all of these debuffers that were meta. Although she uses only 2 BP. If we were to consider this, he should be placed here. Or here. Yes, among Silver Emperor. Prefector Asos has much better cycle. She's still on top of him. He has one buff. What is his passives again? His passives. He increases only cold damage. That's bad because when he's doing slashy with mob, be considered. Or is it considered? Guys, I have a... I don't know how this works exactly. When you consider the buff that goes from Joe, she increases the damage even if it does not hit for one of the elements. If the skill itself has the 2 elements like in Ryu, it still gets 10%. So this Frost MP3 means that even the slash damage will get this 10% or not? I'm not entirely sure about this. It is considered, so even when doing slash it will be always 10% more. Because if the enemy is only weak to slash and not cold. It's 15%, yes, large is 15. He does have 30% increase in damage, 45, and yes, overtension is pretty good. At least with Holy Stone, so I think it should be the same. Something that I not entirely sure. So yeah, I think that because he also has overtension and a sheep the constant damage. It's not exactly what you guys are doing with Apollo now. A sheep constant damage for slash. Então he says I had a Sun Plus Stone on Mei Ling gun against Byakko and she did exactly the same damage as with the gun stone. Ah, makes sense. But it's the description of the skill. Cold damaged attack increases. Cold attacks. Not damage with cold. Cold attacks. So I think as a whole, because he still has this short BP cycle, he deserves a little better. They are similar debuffers. One is for intelligence, other one is for agility. I think he deserves to be here then. Close to Apollo, because Apollo has this similarly. Has similar intelligence as other 2 characters. Silver Emperor also has similar intelligence. As long as the ability has cold damage, it will still get the buff unless he has some non-cold slash attack. No, all of them has slash and cold. Winter Storm, that's the attack that he uses with the passive, is also cold. I prefer it being here, yes, it makes more sense. What do you think? It's good. Makes sense, I think. Also, some people may argue in this position here, look. Termite Final Emperor being better than Noel or not. Or at least just placing both before Monica and... even this. What do you think? Gathered. Yeah, Gathered is good, but is it that good? Another thing that we are seeing. Look on Gathered again. I like him because he also has Mirage Blade Plus by inheritance, Saber Ray, Light Ball, and Steel Blade. Steel Blade is the bad thing about him. He doesn't have a nuke. He does buff the squad, but he does not have a nuke himself. Flawed. And also better than Rouge. What do you guys think about Gerard? Is he placed too high here? He also has overtension. His first buff has a medium chance. It's not always. He has 5 for slash and sun. Need to discuss Armik as well. Yes, we do. Armik is here. He actually is better than just this A. He should be here, in my opinion. Gerard reminds me of Khalid. I think they are close. Yes. Without a look, Figueroa can be a bit lacking. Yes, I agree. Yeah, Khalid has a better opener. I made some changes here. Do you think we need to increase our mic even further, Capivara? And for those that don't know why our mic is placed so high, I need to show you guys. We can do this right now even. When we finish looking on this part. Let's finish looking on this part and we'll show how our mic, how overpowered this guy can be. Khalid's passive party buffs adds a lot of volley. Yeah, his passive is insane. In the meanwhile, I'll go back to the game. I'm okay with Sensei have more utility. Yes. Shows the power of QT animals. Let's see. You guys have to see this. Furry nut eaters. The power of Dan. What do you want to smash with red in the Armik? Tell me. Let's choose a challenge. Let's go to event, attacks. Who here is way too blunt? Azure is? I don't remember. No. Jewel Beast. Pierce. Corrupted Beast. Azura. Azura? You think that he can deal with Azura? I don't know, man. Aren't we forcing too much? I don't think we can do this with them. But we will know unless we try, right? We will know unless we try. Let's call this Red in our mic. Azura might be a bit too much. I agree. I think we are pushing too far with them. This strategy is based on 3 styles, Evan. It's Red, S Nawal's daughter. I would explain why. But you need to have the premium one as well. Not that we need, it's just that it makes things faster. I don't know if my Armiki has the same caps as current right now, because we got more recently. Actually, let me see something. Yeah, it has to be her S style. Where is Nawals? Hey, Nawals, show up. Here. He's level 50, right? Of course, copy. Of course he is. Why would he not be so strong? Lightning plus. So, my Armik will be using the other weapon. It's one with full HP. And of course, Red will do this. We give Power Suite to Red. In the Genji Gauntlet, no. We give Quicksilvers or Hermes shows 4 agility, and Quicksilvers give 4 agility as well, and SDR. He gets Quicksilvers. Hero's Amulet. Which other equipment gives agility? I don't remember if I had Lorica gives. No, it decreases. Most equipment decreases. There's one that does not decrease, but it will decrease his defense overall. So let's just give him Hydro Leather. And Hermes shows. Our Mickey High Wheels, yes. Why Hermes shoes, man? Hermes High Wheels. No walls. She can instead just use full heavy equipment. She can die after a while, we don't care. Ham shoes boost intelligence, probably really for lady mages most of the time. Oh yeah. One intelligence only. Don't change too much. And then the other ones will put some trash, because we can use agility debuffers like Princess White Rose and Bione to make it even faster. But I wanna say that you can't do without them. Because you can. You will see. Also, guys, follow me on these channels that you can see here. I have now a Twitter and Instagram account that I'll be posting stuff. And you can also see me on Purple. Yes. Very short and linksome. Ah, I forgot to inherit from Nawal's daughter. That happens all the time. And why are we running this? Ah, we didn't change the formation as well. What a waste of time. But Ashura is too much. I don't think we should start with Ashura. It will give you the bad impression of this not working. Let's start a little from the bottom. Ashura is pretty terrible. Let's start with Jewel Beast. It's too much. But yes, it is as Nawals. It's the only Nawals that can not use what I don't want her to use. SS Nawal will keep trying to use Aqua Bash, and I don't want her to do that. I want her to just use Surging Wave, so that she buffs my agility. It's as Nawals. Guessing that we won't get the Isis Word SS weapon anymore. Why? Maybe you can get it from... I don't remember if you can get that from the shop on JP, but it may be possible. Change... Rapid String. I just want to enter a fight to not listen to this Game Boy soundtrack anymore. SS Shopping's coming. Yes, it is. Actually, people will say, but Red can do it. But how much will Armic keep up with Red? Hey, Thiago, welcome. Oh, he took a hit! Armic! Why? Start buffing yourself. Ah, the bad thing is that she revives sometimes. Hey, Red, you took a hit. Armic. No, it's Armic. Oh! He's dead. He's already dead. But aren't we safe now? With Red, we are with Red. Armic needs a little more. But we started from Jewel Beast. Jewel Beast is kind of recent though. I mean, one month and a half or something. Yeah, it was too much to ask from Armic. It was too much to ask. Copy. Red's gonna solo this. He is totally gonna solo. But Armic didn't have time to just keep up. But if we use Bunei and Princess White Rose within, it's a total guarantee that this works. But we are wasting too much time. Let's use Bunei and Princess Light Rose here together. Just to see if Armic survives. Because he died here. Armic, I was just trying to show you your strength and you failed me. Why did you fail me? I hate this song. Princess White Rose and Bunei. Princess White Rose is not that high here. It means that I need to increase her agility. Her agility, no, her status. Be sure White Rose is ahead of me in D, so she always buffs instead of healing. You are right. We'll have to give our Hero's Omelette to Den. Now it's a 100% guarantee. I think White Rose is still be hiding in that order. You think that this is the order, not what appears there? Ah, the number. The number is fuzzy. The top one is number 4. This shall work then. Surging Wave. Is damaging not that high? We should actually change the BP cycle for our building to debuff right from start. Our Mick is doing 9.6 thousand. How much is Red doing? Hmm. 30% more damage. Surging, Punishing, Kiki, Guanyin, Delta sounds like some place in Southeast Asia. Princess White Rose has a very bad agility herself, even buffing it's still bad. And our Mick took a hit here. Humming, humming. Humming, humming, Raid Dine. Our Mick took a hit again! Our Mick... Ah! I think you should only try our Mick if you don't have red. I don't know if my Mick is maxed as well. When will the SS shop be available? We don't know. But maybe in around 3 months. 3 to 4. And now Red is alone by himself. Oing, oing, oing. This background sound is so strange. Maybe we have to decrease the placement on the tier list now, or Capivara. Letting our furry creator down, yes. He got paralyzed. Got paralyzed. This can be the end of Red. Yes, this was the random. Oh, yeah. This boss is not the best one to test this. Seemed like even some of Building and Princess White Rosy buffs were not landing. You see? Maybe we are pushing too far. What about this? Corrupted Beast. Let me also change Building cycle. Well, with that logic, you're also gonna have to decrease Red now. No! Red is not here just to solo stuff. He can, but he's still a good farmer nonetheless. Boss fighter. He buffs means more attacks with Corrupted Beast. Oh yeah? Oh yeah! You're right, you're right. I forgot about the Corrupted Beast. But you can ignore Will Galahad or the Ice's Word return. We don't know. JP has only returned once. With the news word instead of the ice one. Our Luigi is kinda old now, so should be extremely easy. So in the case here, our Mick does not really decrease to 0 chances. We'll be waiting forever. It may work, but yes, just very long. I wanna see if our Mick will get hit or not. But in this case, we are kinda overdoing this. Bune and White Rose are not needed here, I think. Every time I hear Guanyin, I cannot unhear the Taco Bell sound. Yeah, this is very old. Or Luge is an old event. Which great sword is better? Sword of Death. Run for the border. Everyone is already evading. Nah, but our Mickey is not using Hummingbird anymore because he got Berserk. But even Red get Berserk. Has a lot of RNG. Berserk won't matter because of your debuffers. Yes, in this case, because of the debuffers, it won't matter. But if they were to alone here, it would. So today I took my mother to Chocolate Factory. It's actually a chocolate shop, cafe, restaurant, but it also has a presentation of how chocolate is made. It's super fun. Where is this place, Thiago Travi? And your mother is amazing. She deserves it. You know, I always say. At least our Mick's still alive, huh? Dual Gunner. Punishing Fist. What a waste, Red. Don't do that. Dengo. Everyone likes little Dengo. Dengo is, you want to make someone happy in Brazilian Portuguese. Ah, Dengo on Faria Lima. Never heard about this. Jing, jing, jing. Well, Armic is surviving. So he's a mini red for those that don't have red. But if you can summon for red, why are you not summoning? Why you still don't have red? Red is a beast. Chocolate brand. 2 share, I recommend Dengo. I heard about this name before. It's not Dengo, the one that makes the Teta de Nega. They do make Teta de Nega. No? Not seeing it here. But I'll check later. Ah, the other one is called Dinda. Dengo and Dinda. Similar, but not the same. Noah's daughter keeps dying. Her agility is low, so she eventually gets hit by spells. Even with so many buffs. And last hit, Plow. Hummingbird. Now Zod is out of LP, she cannot be revived. But yeah, he's a little of a weaker red. Are we losing FPS, guys? Today I'll try to win all my remaining challenges. Yeah, try to bring red. Use this type of strategy. You should win most. Even if it takes some time. We know, beat. Ah. Strange, we are losing FPS here. Ah, what about grinding? What are guys grinding? I'm grinding the dragon. What is my best setup? This one. This one is my best setup. I can remove Null. There are not many styles that are getting featured gains here. That's why it's not so good to farm. It's also hard to know which ones are getting more status, but Gray is. I increased all of his skills to max, at least most. Will swing not. Okay then, let's bring this Gray. Or maybe this one with will swing imported. I'm still running Conquest. We should do that. At least I can train will swing here. Still not maxed. Better cards get 3 and all other Romancing Saga 1's units are getting 2. Gray's a Romancing Saga character, he's getting a little here. Miriam. She's a Romancing Saga 1 as well, right? I wanna get her maxed as well since she is helpful. Let's see how Final Impress is doing now that she has a double S weapon. She's probably very close to max. Yup, and Mira never got anything during Conquest either. She didn't? Yeah, some mages didn't. Final Impress can do all the time. Pure Fire mages never did. Only the ones with inheritances. You guys saw that talk about Final Fantasy IX Tactics and Chrono Cross remakes? Tactics was included? I didn't know Tactics was included. Actually, I heard about that, but it may not be what we think. But Chrono Cross, it's not a remake also, it's just a remaster. Final Fantasy IX is a remake. Cross is a remaster. Tactics I didn't know. But do you think that's true, Thiago? Cross will be amazing because playing Cross on emulator is, well, not as good. The background images become so fuzzy. Yeah, Summer Final Impress can clear the first wave by herself with the new sword. She can, but she can also if you get her maxed by using the platinum style to get more STR. Then you have to bring her in another stage, not this one. Guys, every time that you can bring both Rock Bouquet and Rofus together, poor boss. It's insane, those two together. I super prefer Tactics Zogre than Final Fantasy Tactics, but you guys saw we have a new trailer for Project Triangle also on Switch. What do you guys think about the last Nintendo Direct? Project Triangle is something that I'll be playing. But when I was younger, I could play games with just a large amount of text. Now, these days, I have to prepare a moment in my life to play a game like that. A friend of mine that played it said that you have like 1 hour and a half of conversation on the start of the game when he played the demo. Do know Amazon Store leaks have proven right before, but I don't think GeForce Now leaks have an history of being true. Yeah, because Amazon Store is listing. Cannot be wrong about that. I replaced Chrono Cross last year. Replayed Chrono Cross last year. Luckily I have an old CRT tube television, so it still looks good. You played on original hardware? Or on PS3? You can play Chrono Cross on PS3 via backwards compatibility. Project Triangle is a damn amazing. I'll play all those two new 2D HD games. They look gorgeous and play awesome most of the times. Yes. Now they are using the same engine from Octopath Traveler for Project Triangle and also for Dragon Quest 3 HD. The Nintendo Direct got me very curious about the new Mario movie. You saw the dubs? We have Jack Black as Bowser, man. Jack Black as Bowser and Chris Pratt as Mario. The only reason why they are using Chris Pratt as Mario is because the guy is just rocking. He's everywhere. Chris Pratt should be one of the actors that got a very high demanding. He's on demand. No scratch that, I was my PS2 with component cables. Best picture quality. You can also turn your PS3 with component cables. There is an AI enhanced Chrono Cross patch floating around the internet, looks awesome. But I heard about that, Thiago Travi, but they didn't have the whole game patched up yet. Do they have now? Saw the voice actors and I didn't know any of them except Jack Black. Of course you know who's Chris Pratt, Capivara. Chris Pratt is the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's Star-Lord. PS3 slot loader will scratch soft PSX discs. Oh yes? Didn't know. I never watched it. You committed a crime, Capivara. You just didn't know. Only surface scratches, but they bother me. I hate scratches on my CDs as well. It's my collection. So this is the best farming that I can make. So I'm farming here against the dragon instead of farming against death. I only farm with Romancing Saga 1 styles. I mean, I have to use 3 non-Romancing Saga styles already. So I will place 2 Romancing Saga styles for featured. And stay as lad. So you don't like Marvel movies, Capivara? Or you just skip it this one? It's actually okay to not like them. When we reached Captain Marvel, I was a little burnt out. I couldn't finish, even to this day I didn't finish Captain Marvel. Even to this day. I watched Avengers without finishing Captain Marvel. Capivara says I don't watch movies at all. You don't? What do you watch then? TV series? Animes? I think so. Those AI enhances started popping out everywhere some years ago. I found even a Legend Dragon 1. I found also a Legend of Legaia 1. Sounds very promising. When I go watch the old Mario Brothers movie now, the one with Bob Hopkins and John Leguizamo. That movie is horrible. It reminds me of the Double Dragon movie as well. Those are to be forever forgotten, if possible. Terrible movies. It was so trippy. Why do they make this type of stuff, man? And there was also a new trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5, but they release every day a new trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5 that it doesn't affect me anymore. I like the old Double Dragon movie, childhood feelings involved, of course. Nostalgia makes you blind, of course. I want Bayonetta 3 so badly. How can they make that game run on a Nintendo Switch? It's sorcery, it's witchery. Kawawa, Evil Nice Guy says, Captain Marvel is very slow paced, but still better than Batman Cross Superman. Yeah, I never watched many of the DC movies, to be honest. I watched all the Dark Knight movies, but I am not much of a fan of any of them. Not even that much of a fan of the second one, The Dark Knight Rises. Yes, that's true, and I have to say something about that. I was watching Tenet. You guys watch it, Tenet? I was watching Tenet with my friend past week, and we agreed on something on Christopher Nolan movies. He doesn't like to explain stuff. He doesn't like to have anything slow-paced. He sometimes just wants to show everything on your face as the fast way possible, and that's what I don't like much in the Dark Knight movie or the Dark Knight Rises movie as well. It's just like the feeling that I have when I'm watching a Transformers movie. I know it's not the same, the quality is way better, the director is way better, but still the same feeling of feeling dizzy. You feel dizzy when you're watching a Transformers movie. The choreography and everything is just so badly executed that crazy. And Christopher Nolan likes to do that. He likes to shove everything in your face for I don't know, shock value, and if you understand, okay. If you don't, it's okay as well. Christopher Nolan's still better than Michael. Of course he is, but I mean, just the way that they shot stuff. He has way better direction. He has way better art. Also scripts, way better scripts. But I mean, just the dizzy feeling of being having too much information on the screen. Any of you guys watch it, Tenet? I like the movie, it's not a bad movie, but it's the same feeling. You start the movie without knowing who the hell the protagonist is, and then they just slowly, very slowly talk about the protagonist and who he is, and he just take you by the hand, throw you on the Tiger's Den. Hey, watch this movie, you should like the protagonist because you should. I will not tell anything about the protagonist. Keep wondering, keep guessing. One day you'll know. Maybe they think everyone has ADHD anymore. I have, but still. Alright, ScherBR, right back. Gotta take care of some stuff. No worries, evil nice guy. Go there. Good luck. Everyone watch Justice League Dark movies. They are awesome. Ah, the animations are pretty nice. It's not that I don't like the movies at all, I like them, it's just that I would prefer if they took more time to explain stuff and show stuff. What an Interstellar Inception on that Tenet. I can't. Interstellar is an amazing movie. He did take it a little slowly on Interstellar. He does explain stuff. Like, there's this moment in Interstellar that they try to explain with dumb stuff, like getting a paper or using the teacher wall, I forgot the name of that. And it's trying to explain to people that don't understand the terminologies, and it's nice. But some movies of him just shows everything down your face and you have to understand or buy. Go search for the meanings on the internet. The latest Suicide Squad is also good, and Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Yeah, very nice. My favorite Batman is still the animated series from the 90s. A lot of people love that one. I still love that one as well. You know that the guy that created the graphical style of that is a god, man. They used that graphical style for a lot of stuff, and he didn't copy the comics. He built a very specific style for TV. A lot of people like him. I think I don't know if he's still alive. But he had a lot of creativity. He also created the Harley Quinn. No! Well, the 90s was the golden age of Marvel and DC animations. Yeah, they did all the artwork on black paper. Yes! I didn't watch the first Suicide Squad movie. I was already a little of a burnout back in the times. You know, when we started watching too many superhero movies, it was so easy to predict what was gonna happen in the next one. You always knew. A friend of mine was asking my favorite Marvel movie recently, and I was like, I don't even know the plot anymore about any one of these. I remember the violence, but I said it was Doctor Strange, because Doctor Strange at least has very nice visuals. Reminds me of Inception. Reminds me of Inception. I think that they tried to emulate Inception with Doctor Strange. And I heard a director also saying that all Marvel movies try to emulate something that already exists. He's not that wrong on that. They do. They do. The writing was better, that's the main difference. The Batman. Kids show that didn't treat the audience like kids. Yeah, because it doesn't really feel like a kids show. It's pretty interesting they made a side as a good chance of pace. Let's get Will Swing to max. The important thing is to respect your audience. I don't think that most directors these days think much of their audiences anymore. Like, they look down on the audience and dumb things down. One of the problems with Christopher Nolan and with some other directors that think that they people say that they are too elitist because they don't care about how to present their ideas. They want to present us the way they want. So it's just like, you know, let's compare this to a UX designer. Sometimes a UX designer wants to stylish his creations. They want to have, like, let's say Persona 5. Persona as a whole contradicts much of the design decisions in the past. Everything was squared before 90s or something. Then things started to look a little circled down on the surroundings, and then Persona just got in, changed it all. That did work out because the person behind the UX experience in the menus on Persona games is very talented. It's a very talented. But what can I say is that sometimes it does not work like that. Sometimes people have very unique ideas and they think that everyone should just appreciate the way they are. And I do respect that, because I usually prefer to have an original idea than just someone copying other stuff. But at least, please, try to make it work for everyone, or at least as much as possible, so that not only people that are smart brains will understand the meaning of stuff. But sometimes I think they do this on purpose just so to create more talking among the internet. Let's discuss, how about the ending of Interstellar? We have a lot of things to talk about that. It creates traffic. If you create traffic, you get more audience. Oh no, Pretinha! Again, and again. Important thing is to respect your audience. Okay, Christopher Nolan's favorite motto is watch it one more time. Purchase the Blu-ray. But only after 3 months, because he don't want you to watch it besides on the movies. You have to watch first on the movies, and then 3 months later you can purchase the Blu-ray. Yeah, it's cool though, Thiago, since it tells the things we will not expect what in the Marvel universe in What If. I have to watch What If, man. It seems interesting. I still haven't. Final Press got intelligence. What does she do with this? Nothing. But I like Christopher Nolan. I'm just criticizing part of his work, not him as a whole. I like original ideas. Like I said, I love it, Interstellar. What an amazing movie. But he does take time to explain things there. Maybe someone was holding his hand and saying, bro, no, let's try to explain a little better. Just, I'll give you some more seconds. When we watch Tenet, the movie has 2 hours and a half, right? It is exactly 2 hours and a half. I think someone was close to him, probably the editor in the producing company, saying, cut a little more, people don't watch more than 2.5. And he was like, what can I cut? I can cut the whole explanation of the movie. Let's do this. And so, it happened. here watches movies that has more than 2 hours and a half? I don't know. How was the last time I watched a movie? Yeah, I watched Tenet, but before Tenet, I don't know. Like, the reason Star Wars was good is all because people were guiding George Lucas. George Lucas going solo is equal to prequel trilogy. Yes. And then he becomes the whole head. The thing is, people can be talented in many things, but usually not in all areas. Everyone needs help of something of another person. And if someone thinks that they don't, they are just, well, getting it over their heads. So maybe that's what happened with George Lucas. I don't know. I haven't watched all Star Wars movies up to this day. There are many that I haven't watched. I mean, I didn't watch the old trilogy. I did watch the George Lucas trilogy. I watched the first 2 movies of the new trilogy. I still haven't watched the last one. But a friend of mine told me that there is a very terrible scene on the last one that made me feel bad. Most movies I watch are 1 hour and 30 or close to 2 hours. Yes, Ken, that's the same. I was watching Star Wars Vision. Some episodes are quite interesting. The Trigger Studio one was somewhat of a letdown, albeit being quite a looker. Heard about this Trigger Studio one, but I didn't watch it all because I'm not that much of a fan of Star Wars, because, I don't know, it was not from my time. That's what happened to George Lucas, his wife especially talking him off on some bad ideas of the original trilogy. But what happened to her, to his wife on the first trilogy then? The prequels. What happened? Did they break up? He got divorced! Ah, I can understand now. I can understand. You know, that's why they say that behind a man there's always a good woman. A strong woman. I don't know if I believe in these words. They are a little, well, out of date. But it was a fun way to say this stuff. Scorch deals 22,000. But besides Star Wars, what other series you guys like? And what about TV series? Man, I want to watch and finish Blacklist, but I lost a little of interest since the season 6 ending. They are on season 8 now. Ugh. Those never-ending TV series. I never watched the ending of Bones. I love it, Bones. Never watched the ending. Got very close to the ending, but lost interest before the end. Criminal Minds, I watched it till season 9 or 10. Criminal Minds, I like that. Multahill says I only watch OTV. Animal Kingdom. You watch Animal Kingdom. Thiago Travis says I like K-dramas, judge me. I will judge you. No, I'm joking. What? Who am I to judge you? I mean, everything has something good. What I don't like about the K-pop culture is the fakeness of it. There's so much fakeness on that, man. People acting like something that they are not all the time. And even on the action. Sometimes you see a movie that's Korean based, and they are just overreacting all the time. Depends on the actor, depends on the movie, of course. But Korea has a lot of good horror movies. They do. There is some of them that are very nice. I love it. Bones, I didn't watch the ending too. You too, Mokona. So besides Bones, I also watched it back in the days, The Mentalist. Love it, The Mentalist, and also Castle. I did watch the end of Castle. I watched the end of Castle. I also watched it a lot back in the days, Fringe, but I never finished as well. I only went to the 3rd season, I think. Yes. Did you guys see the Parasite movie? You mean the Korean movie? Yes! It's an amazing work of art. If you can put it up with all the crying. Ah, you mean the K-dramas? The K-dramas, yes. I mean, there are some good K-dramas, of course. Those that the actors are not overreacting. Some historical K-dramas are like live-action movies. Fights are very good, drama is on point, and if you learn about history at the same time. Are they considered K-dramas? If they have fights, if they have words and everything? Good question. I like the Parasite movie because it was not predictable. I thought I was predicting the whole thing and it was not predictable. That's very nice to have from movies. These days it's hard to find a movie where you, don't know what's going or know where it goes. Many movies are just the same. They're copying each other. What I hate now in Hollywood is trailers. I hate trailers. Haven't you guys seen? All trailer starts with a punch, okay, then they slow down, show a little of the characters, then after that, what they do? They finish with a fight, usually, one of the best moments of the movie, and on the last seconds, they make a joke. All trailers have a joke in the end now. All trailers. Have you seen the Spider-Man movie? Or any movie that has a Hollywood trailer, there's a joke in the end, and usually a very bad joke. I hate to see those jokes in the end. Multan says, haha, I've been watching the $6 Million Man. They are fun but silly. I heard about this one before. Haven't watched it, Parasite. Is it like a thriller or no horror movie? There's some thriller. It's nothing about horror. Nothing about horror. But guys, we are now with 3 hours and 15 minutes. I think we should end this live stream soon, or else it gets too, too long. Sorry to say that, but if you guys can, please follow me on the other social networking. I have there Purple, I have Instagram and Twitter. I will be posting stuff on those two new things, Instagram and Twitter. Oh, also, if anyone can help, I'm trying to reach the 450 goal up to tomorrow, because I wanted to try to get 1 quart of every new week. That will help me so much if possible, but it's okay. It's just that now YouTube is like my main source of income. And the donations are what makes me survive. YouTube itself is just paying me less and less. My last payment from YouTube... Now that they are taking even more because of taxes, my gosh, just decrease it for half the value. Scorch. Hollywood loves formulas, trailer formulas, movie plot formulas. It's easy to put money on it since it's safe. They usually think it's safe. Just go with the same thing. I think they also teach how to do this formula in the university. People that do university there should just try to replicate the same stuff. I heard it once that sometimes when they are studying, they have to replicate some small parts of movies, so they start learning by replication. Funny, huh? I don't know if in any university, of course, but sometimes they have to replicate stuff, so I think that in the end it's hard to also teach people to be creative. You either was born creative or you just was not. If you are creative and you can create stuff, I mean, a guy that was a genius was the guy that created the first Saw movie. Look who he is now. The guy directed a Fast and Furious movie. A Fast and Furious movie have created a whole franchise about horror as well. He's insane. Forgot his name. What's his name again? He also directed Aquaman. What is his name? He created a short movie for Saw that was only 5 minutes long, or a little less than that. And after that short movie, he took the idea to, I think, Universal. No, Legendary Films. and eventually become Saul. But he said that he took like many no's before he got the idea approved. And it's so insane to think about this. How could people say no to that idea? Especially when he released the first movie, the first Saw movie. We were kind of without many good movies in the horror genre. Was after so many sequels of the same franchises, we didn't have many stuff. Today we do have. I think that we are living a good moment for horror movies, and I like horror movies. And Thiago says James Wan. Yes, Mark, James Wan. James Wan. I respect that guy a lot. He and his friend, forgot the name of his friend, but I respect both a lot. Christopher Vogler's Writer's Journey is an awesome book, but it made all movie plots predictable because people are too afraid to stray from this basic formula. There's also a book that it's called The Hero's Journey. And then they just replicate that as well. They change the whole plot, but they base everything just on the storyboard to follow the same scheme. The Hero's Journey. It's pretty anxious since it builds up a plot twist. Ah! For Parasite. I like movies that build up tension. One that was very nice that I watched on Netflix was that, what's the name of that again? A very cheap movie. Here in Brazil, it's called O Poço, but the English name should be... Let me see. It's a Spanish movie. The Well. The Well. In Netflix. I love that movie. Some things are born of good ideas. That movie was born of good ideas. Low budget, but good ideas. Yeah, another farming. I only watch rom-coms and musicals. Oh yeah. You wanna feel good. There are some rom-coms that are good. One of my best rom-coms is that 50 Days of Summer. It's actually not exactly as romantic as you can expect, but it's a very fun movie. Every time I left the farming, I have to hear the song. My God, stop this torturing. The main reason. An awesome horror movie I watched recently was Cairo. Pulse. Heard about this name before. Has one of the most spine-chilling scenes I ever watched. Cairo. It's not Cairo continuation of something. Ah, Cairo. I know who this film is. A lot of people love this one. It's an old movie. I thought it was actually something recent. It's not that one that there's someone in the back of the guy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's also because of the art direction of the movie. Horror movies need a very good art direction. Without it, they are nothing. They are just trash movies. 90s Japanese movie. Here it says it's 2001? 2001. But yeah, very close. I also have to just look for some more movies because I keep watching what you have on stream. And streaming does not have all the good things. But guys, I think I'll be leaving and closing the live stream. We have 29 people watching, and I want to thank you so much for staying up to this point. If you want, and if you can help, please give the like button before you leave. I'm getting hungry here. It's 6 p.m. here in Brazil, but I have lunch soon. I didn't eat much, I was not hungry, but now I am. I will try to open Legend of Mana to finish it later. But if I don't, it will be tomorrow, for sure. Tomorrow I also want to play Arise, so if I do, I may play Legend of Mana by morning and by night, Tales of Arise. Play some Tales of Arise to advance. I'm loving the game. Loving it. What a nice game. That's why the first Alien movie was so good. Excellent art direction. Made the guy in the rubber suit way scared and he had the right to be. Also Predator. The first Predator movie has a very good art direction. Very good for its time even. Imagine. The same thing happened with the Exterminator movies. They were very well done because of art direction. Sometimes back in the days they didn't have a specific art director. I think that was right close to that moment when they started having specific art directors. Right when they were releasing Exterminator. I mean, when they started making more art directors in this role. Mokona says, thanks for live stream, Cher. I slept before the end of the last Tales of Arise live again. Sorry, man. No worries, Mokona. I have to thank you all the time. Helping me a lot with the cheer list. And also you are always there when I start the live streams. I don't feel lonely. The start of a live stream is a very confusing moment. I saw a friend of mine doing live stream and he started and there was no one. I mean, there was only one people watching. And then after a while, some time, some people appeared. But it gives a lot of anxiety when you start the live stream without people. Because you don't know if you should start talking or not. If there's no one there listening, you are talking to yourself. It's a very complicated stuff. Thank you, Thiago. Knowing that there's someone watching you, it's important. Starting a live stream with 0 people is frightening. Frightening, I must say that. Frightening. Thank you, Ken, for being a part of this as well, Ken. I appreciate. Will Swing is being leveled up. Huh. Great. He's doing very good damage for being on agility position, huh? I don't see much more value on training right now. I think the game is... Now that I finished farming on the death event... oh yeah, happy Saturday, everyone. Starinius was here. Before we leave, I want to thank you all and also say you guys deserve a good weekend. Everyone deserves to have a rest. If you are working, it's sad to hear that, but you should take some rest. Have a good weekend. The week starts on Monday. Some people already started feeling weak because they don't take a rest on the weekend. Like, I always try to take some rest, at least doing some stuff. Sometimes I stream on all days, and when I stream all days, I get a little tired. But today I'm not tired. I am not. That's why I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. Depends on the day. Saragin says I'm grinding the same stage right now. Clear that shop out. I would think that when I finish this event, finish the shop, I will just stop a little. I'll put the game down a little. Yes, I got Barbara, the only other platinum character I was missing. So now I can put the game down a little. Make videos and everything, but... well, do some other stuff as well. I feel like... before we leave, let me say something. I heard someone saying that... another YouTuber content creator for UniverSe, Winter Nights Gaming, I think this is the name. He stopped it because he started playing something else, but some people are not feeling that energized to play UniverSe. It's been a whole year, guys. 1 year and some months. So after some time, people do feel burnout. It is good to stop a little, do some other stuff, then return. There are new events, more stuff to do. I try to stay on this game like always and cover every new content that is possible. And I will keep doing that. But sometimes there's 3 days that you can take just to put the game down a little. Still logging on the game, get your free gems, but everyone deserves to take a break from the game as well. It's good, I'll tell you that. Conver says bye-bye. I never rest on the weekend. Weekend is when I have the chance to help video game protagonists save the world. You are resting, but I understand what you mean. It's a very tough job, but someone has to do it. You are that guy that just does a buff to the party from behind. You are there just buffing using cheer to the whole gang. Yeah, the world has to be saved many times, because there's not just one world, there is a multiverse of many worlds, many heroes, many protagonists. So you have to save many worlds. That's why this is like a job. Only here we save many worlds as well. There's a multiverse on SaGa. I want to see the end of Arise pretty soon. This enemy has a lot of endurance. We could have been doing a little more with the Rufus, but still 80,000 on a combo. On Overdrive is a full 99k. Of course, should be. Especially if you are using Sif. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure. I don't know if it's good morning, good night, or good afternoon, but have fun, take some rest. Thank you all for coming up to this point. I hope to see you all soon in another video or another live stream. Goodbye.